Last session, the Woven Fates navigated the immediate aftermath of the soon-to-be demigod, Vastganvetorix's ascension from within the molten roost. The cavern echoed with the grief of keepers and liberators mourning their lost drakes, some weeping openly while others sat in stunned silence amidst the casualties of the recent battle. While Kai, Kethra and Isla moved through the sorrow, Iolite experienced a flashback to escaping the sidereal assembly, recalling Desdir's desperate efforts to save her. Committing not to leave Eldon on his own, she turned back to be by his side. Meanwhile, Eldon and Juruk stood in the mountain's fading heart. Theratrix, now grown to the size of a horse, and Pirathorin had both become true dragons, no longer dismissible spirits. Juruk revealed that he and Eldon were now voices of the world dragon, imbued with new senses and authority recognized by dragonkind. Rejoining the others, Eldon was visibly distraught by the widespread sorrow his actions, however necessary, had caused. On the way to the bridge where he last saw his parents, one liberator offered him thanks as they passed. Iolite noticed a keeper, manifesting crackling energy before they exited the roost. Theratrix carried Eldon and swiftly crossed the bridge, where discovered his parents, Donla and Brenson, unharmed beneath a formation of rock resembling protective wings, Vastganvetorix's final blessing. After an emotional reunion, Eldon introduced Iolite and the others. Juruk rallied the Drake Warden survivors with a powerful speech, revealing that the departed Drakes had left behind a spark of their power in their bonded wardens. He declared their intent to travel to Skyhome and speak truth to the Masters. That evening, Eldon and Iolite shared a private moment under the stars, culminating in a long-awaited kiss. The next day, the party, along with Juruk, flew north towards Skyhome. Upon landing for the night, Juruk discussed the potential reception at Skyhome, acknowledging the Keepers might resent their losses. Upon arrival, they were met by the Grand Master Zerinth Vasir and other masters. Tension was palpable between Juruk and the Grand Master, now lacking his drake. Master Cora expressed sorrow for Master Andrax to Eldon before leading him to the living quarters of his former mentor. There, Andrax lay frail and dying, weakened in his old age by imprisonment and the loss of his drake. Eldon shared a tearful conversation with Andrax, receiving his blessing and pride. While Eldon stayed with his mentor, Kai discovered notes by Master Drenvor, detailing suspicions about Devanian vampires and the Morningstar family's history. Master Drenvor later approached Ayla and Iolite, seeking to document their stories, which they agreed to. After Andrax passed peacefully, a somber funeral was held. A young keeper Eldon met in Deum Miris expressed lingering anger at the keeper's treatment of Andrax, despite Eldon's attempts to calm her. Later, Eldon found hidden notes detailing keeper secrets in Andrax's room, including knowledge of the Liberators, slain keepers, and the intentional limitation of elemental knowledge taught to wardens. With their time at Skyhome concluding, Juruk bid the Woven Fates goodbye, promising to maintain order until Eldon's future return. Parting ways, the Woven Fates used Skyhome's hidden teleportation circle, arriving in the city of Rilsk as the next leg of their journey begins.